KKQ, made for you.
It is November 4th, 1979. I'm Kimberly Knock with breaking news. It has just been reported that an angry mob has stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, Iran. They call themselves the Imam's Disciples. It is estimated that about 60 American people who were working in the building at the time were taken hostage by these rebels. Many people are wondering why this has happened. Some speculate that the rebels were angry that their former leader, Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi, has been allowed to come over to the U.S. for cancer treatment, but we are still finding out more. President Carter is planning to take action. However, he is restraining from using military force because of the risk. Instead, he plans to put pressure on Iran's economy. Right now, one of our reporters, Pamela Bradshaw, is in Iran, where just hours ago this event took place. Pam?
Thanks, Kimberly. Pamela Bradshaw here, live in Tehran. Sources have told me that a group of rebel students have stormed into the U.S. Embassy. They seem to be upset about the Shah traveling to the U.S. for urgent cancer treatment. The 60 others are being held captive in this very area. Protesters are starting riots consisting of vicious violence and burning of the American flag. President Carter has canceled all oil imports from Iran and has also expelled a number of Iranians from the United States. But what is still unknown is what is happening to these hostages. Are they alive? Dead? Are they being tortured? Or are they merely being held peacefully? There are still so many questions that need to be answered. However, at the moment, we will let you know on an interview of a woman who witnessed this event happen. Stay tuned. Kimberly, I am live here in Iran, and I'm about to interview Camelia Santos. Her husband, Juan, was taken in this hostage crisis. May I ask you some questions? Okay. Well, why are you in Iran?
Well, my husband, Juan, he works in the U.S. Embassy, and I decided to move down with him because I loved him so much.
Okay. Did you see anything that just struck you?
Well, at the embassy
Yes.
today, well, I knew that there were protests going on, so I went down because I was so worried about Juan. And I got there, and there were 300 to 500 students there, all chanting things that I didn't understand. And on the gate that separated them and the embassy, there were signs and pictures of Imam. And then I saw them starting to climb the wall, and then more, and then a large group rushed over it. And I was so worried about Juan. And then I waited there for about an hour, and then I saw them take out more people from the embassy.
And did you see Juan?
I could not pick him out, but the people they took out, they were blindfolded, and their wrists were tied, and they were in front and back of them, and they made them state their name and where they were from, and it was horrible!
Were there any weapons, guns, knives?
Well, a few of them had sticks, but not many had guns, if at all.
That's good to know. What are you worried about most? Is there any person, thing, place, anything you're worried about the most?
Juan.
That's what I thought. Well, thank you for the interview. Now back to you, Kimberly.
And now here's Susan with the local news.
Thanks, Kimberly. I'm at Moorhead Middle School, where reportedly Iranian children have been beaten and bloodied by their classmates. We have tied this event back to the hostage crisis because the other children are angered that they are still being held. We can only hope this bullying ends soon.
Thanks for watching KKQ News, made for you.